Hi friends! This weekend you have a special challenge. Before I tell you our challenge, I'm going to show you the book that we're going to be reading and see if you can figure out what the challenge is going to be. So we're going to read Froggy Plays Soccer. So if you guessed that because of this book we're going to be doing something with a soccer ball, you would be absolutely correct. So I'm going to read the story and then my friend is going to help explain to you a special activity that I want you to practice or try practicing this weekend. All right, so let's get started with Froggy Plays Soccer. There's Froggy there. It looks like he has on some cleats. There's that soccer ball. Let's see what happens. Froggy plays soccer. Froggy couldn't sleep. He looked out the window. The full moon was rising. It looked like a soccer ball. Tomorrow's the big game, he said out loud. If we beat the Wild Things, we win the City Cup. In the morning, Froggy was bursting to go. He pulled on his underwear. Zap! Tugged on his soccer shorts. Zeep! Snapped on his shin guards. Snap! Wiggled on his soccer shirt. Zlim! Pulled on his soccer socks. Zoop! And put on his cleats. Zup, zup. Froggy, called his father. Froggy's father was the assistant coach. What? Let's go, we'll be late for the game. Froggy flopped outside. Flop, flop, flop. Remember, said Froggy's dad, only the goalie can catch the ball, and you're not the goalie. Now repeat after me. Head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands. And Froggy sang, head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands, all the way to the soccer field. At the soccer field, the coach, Max's mother, said, we're a team, we're the dream team. Hooray, screamed the dream team. Soon the game was on. Froggy was doing cartwheels. Froggy was picking daisies. Froggy was picking his nose. The ball bounced off his chest. He gave a mighty kick and missed the ball. But Max trapped it and passed it to BJ, who slammed it right into the net. Goal! It was 1-0. Dream team. Again, the two teams faced off. The whistle blew. The dream team charged down the field toward the Wild Things. Froggy was tying his shoe. Froggy's dad was yelling, defense, defense! The ball hit Froggy in the head, bonk, and knocked him down. He was great at defense. At halftime, the dream team held the lead. Now remember, said Froggy's dad, and they all chanted together. Head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands. The whistle blew, and the second half started. A fly circled by. Froggy, called the coach. What? Keep your eye on the flap. The ball smacked him in the eye. Poor Froggy. Froggy was mad now. The Wild Things were stampeding, and Matthew, the dream team's goalkeeper, was chasing the ball. Now the goal was unguarded. This was Froggy's chance. He leapfrogged over Travis. He leapfrogged over Matthew. He leapfrogged over the Wild Things' Ford, who was firing the ball. Well, there's the Wild Things forward right here. There's Froggy. And what a save! Froggy caught it right before the net. But, uh-oh, he'd used his hands. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. He looks so silly. The dream team laughed, but not for long. The penalty for using his hands was a free kick at the goal for the Wild Things. The Wild Things' star forward kicked and scored. Now it was a tied game. But it wasn't over yet. And when there was 1 minute left, the crowd went crazy. The clock was ticking. The ball was coming right toward Froggy. "Froggy!" yelled his dad. "What?" But Froggy knew what to do. He jammed his hands in his armpits. He stuffed them in his pockets. He stuck them in his mouth. Then he power kicked the ball so far down the field that it bounced over the goalie's head. Smack into the goal. Yes! The Dream Team had won the City Cup. They shouted and danced, and Froggy sang, "Head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands." Except to slap high fives. Slap, slap, slap. So that was Froggy Plays Soccer. So, for our weekend challenge, you are going to be using your hands with a soccer ball.
Hi friends! For this weekend's challenge, we are here with Coach Yuri.
Hi guys, how's it going?
And he's gonna teach us how to juggle a soccer ball.
Alright, let's do it. Alright guys, so today we're learning how to juggle, right? First thing you guys have to do, you need a soccer ball. It doesn't matter the size, it can be big, small, it's all good. Now, what we're trying to do is to keep the ball in the air. So to start, grab the ball in your hands, right? You're gonna try to touch the ball on your laces, okay? Once you drop the ball, you're gonna try to touch it to the air and grab it back, okay? If you do that, you got 10 points. So just try to do it. I got 10 points. Next step for that is 2. So just try to do that twice, okay? So you're gonna go 1, 2, and catch it. And then if you're getting really good at it, you always try to progress to try to do as many as you can. And if you feel really good with your strong foot, you try to do that with your left. So you're gonna go 1, 2, and catch. And then the more you do, the better you get. Alright guys, so now she's gonna try to do the challenge, right? I have the ball here in my hand. All she needs to do, drops the ball, touch it with her laces, and catch it back. Just like that, okay? And go. Nice job, good job. There we go. If you don't have a soccer ball, guys, you can get like a bunch of socks, and you can just like fold them around each other and make that like a ball, and it's gonna work just as well as a soccer ball, okay?
Hopefully you guys got a good laugh at Miss Leach trying that. But I hope you guys have a great weekend and try it out. See if you can do it. And if you are able to, send me a video or a picture of you guys trying, and then I can feature you on Monday's weekend challenge recap. Hope you have a great weekend. Stay healthy, stay safe, get outside and get some fresh air. I can't wait to see you guys again on Monday. Bye, friends.